Alright you guys, so welcome back to a new tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how I was able to create this wig with a little skunk patch in the front on both sides and a patch in the back. So of course you need your developer, your bleaching powder, you need applicator brushes in a bowl, and what you want to do is mix that up. What I do is I kind of eyeball it, so it's not really like a one or two or anything. You want to eyeball it to this consistency because you don't want it to be too runny and you don't want it to be too stiff for this style, right? And now what I'm going to do is part off the front and the back into the areas that I want to do my bleaching and my coloring, right? So in the front part, you will see that I'm not going to bleach the entire strand. I'm just going to bleach a certain area, which is what I'm pointing to currently. So you're going to apply the bleach to the area where you want it to turn. So that way you can apply your color. I do recommend bleaching it before you apply color because it needs to be pre-lightened. If I were to apply a green to this black, it is not going to work out and it's going to be a waste of your product and your time. So as you can see, I'm just doing a quick outline of where I want this color to go. Now, when you start applying your bleach on the front, of course, you have to do the back as well, so it's very saturated. So as you can see, I am using the end of my applicator brush, and I am just parting it in between strands, and I did apply it on the back, but it ended up not being on camera, so I just cut it out. But you do want to apply the bleach on the back as well. Otherwise, the back is still going to be black. And as you're applying the bleach to each strand in this area, you want to make sure that you're rubbing it through with your gloves. So that's why it's important to have gloves. Oftentimes, I see a lot of people doing bleach with no gloves. Please do not do that. Have your equipment ready to go. So I am just rubbing it through in my area just to get that bleach well saturated. All right. And this is about 20 minutes in, 15-20 minutes in. It's already turning. Right now it's like a number 30, but we do want to get it to at least a 27 or a 613. Now the quality of the hair is going to matter. This is just a simple Amazon wig, so I can give y'all the tutorial, but the better the quality, the more the hair will lighten. All right, so once after you apply the bleach, now it's getting into the shampooing part. I do have this shampoo that I received from Sally's, or I purchased from Sally's, and I just use Aussie as a conditioner, right? And as you can see, it did get up close to a 613, which is what I want. I want it to be as light enough for me to apply the vibrant colors that I am going to be putting on here, which is going to be like a green and a navy blue in the back. And you just want to make sure that you rinse thoroughly. Once you put that water on that bleach, it is going to make it stop activating, and that's what you want. You don't want it to keep on turning colors whatsoever once you start applying your color. All right, so I did let it air dry. I did not blow dry it whatsoever. I just let it air dry, and the next day I went ahead and applied my color. I am using 3 different colors. It's going to be like a navy blue in the back, and the front is like a lime green and a regular green, and in the back I'm applying the navy blue first. Once you do your color, you also want to make sure that you're rubbing it in between each strands. Otherwise, you're going to miss a spot. So just take the time and rub it through all the way through. Even if you have to go all the way up to the black area, it's not going to affect it as much because we don't want to miss a spot. We don't want to walk around with 613 and colored hair and number 27. We don't want that. All right, and then I did go ahead and create this ombre effect in the front. I have my green at the top, and I just put a little blue at the bottom, just to get a little ombre effect. It's really cute, really, really cute. All right, and I'm going to rub that through as well. Make sure I rub it all the way through because, once again, I don't want to miss a spot. I love my gloves. That's why I love using my gloves, right? And so I did not style this on camera, but you will see at the end how I did decide to style it. I used like a chopstick styler, and I will drop the link to that down below if YouTube permits me. But this is how it turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe.